Hi, this is Inspired99. In this video, we will see what Jay Cutler had to say on his last podcast for the Arnold Classic 2023. Will Big Ramy be the Arnold Classic in 2023? Or does Nick Walker have another word to share? Let's take a look at the video below. The legendary bodybuilder Jay Cutler recently participated in a podcast to talk about the competitors for the upcoming 2023 Arnold Classic. In his conversation with Milo Sarcev, Cutler identified Nick Walker as the clear favorite, but he also said Mamdao Big Ramy Elsbia would pull off the surprise. Are the big dudes going to have enough combination to push Nick to the side? I have a hard time believing that, Jay Cutler said. The 58th Mr. Olympia concluded last month with a number of talking topics. Big Ramy was one of them, falling to 5th place. Ramy gave a candid interview a few days after relinquishing his throne to Hadi Chupa and discussed his future goals. He made it apparent at the moment that he would concentrate on addressing the problems in Las Vegas. Lead judge for the 2022 Olympics, Steve Weinberger, thinks the previous two-time winner was mistaken. Prior to the show, Ramy's coach was upbeat, but Weinberger said he looked worse than in 2021. He also questioned if Ramy was suffering from a shoulder or back problem. Nick Walker and Elsbia will square off at the 2023 Arnold Classic. At the 2022 Olympia, the mutant came in 3rd place and won the Olympia People's Champ Award. Given the momentum he gained in Las Vegas, the 28-year-old has been called a huge favorite going into March. The 2023 Arnold Classic had a small number of men's open participants when the prize money raised to $300,000. Jay Cutler examined some of the names competing for gold with less than 2 months till the event. Before the Arnold Classic, Jay Cutler and Milo Sarcev refused to write Big Ramy out. Now, with Ramy getting back in, what was your take on Ramy's conditioning? Oh, he needed to be fuller. So you expect this is the card they are going to play. They are going to make him full. He's widest and biggest. I mean, he's a specimen, Sarcev added. Ramy wasn't full. Ramy needed to be Ramy. His skin would have been tighter. His appearance, there would have been more roundness to everything. Listen, Ramy, we talked about it. If Ramy is 100%, he beats everybody. He's still Big Ramy, Cutler said. Big Ramy may win if he performs at his peak, but according to Cutler, Nick Walker is the undisputed favorite going into the competition. Sarcev stated Walker's upper and lower bodies were out of harmony before Cutler evaluated his potential. He has that freak factor, nobody can deny it. He's a fan favorite. He's probably one of the most popular, if not the most popular, right? Okay, physique still needs to be balanced out. His lower body doesn't match his upper body. Aesthetic part of the physique, yeah, he needs to improve. There's a lot of guys that are way more aesthetic than him. He's going to bring conditioning. Freak factor, I think he's improved since the Olympia. You've seen those pictures, says Milo Sarcev. Sarcev said that Walker is the undisputed favorite to win the competition based on his performance in the 2022 Olympic Games. He's first favorite going into the show. He's the highest placing Olympian. They see him. He sees himself as a winner. He's not going to take 2nd place. He's going to have some tough competition, Sarcev added. It will be rewritten by Quillbot. Press the paraphrase button once you begin by writing or pasting text here. We all have our opinions. I just know Nick's mindset. I know his vision. I know every night before he goes to bed, he's visualizing winning this competition. And sometimes, you can't overtake someone's willpower. He believes more than anyone else on this planet. We can talk about the confidence of these people leading into these shows. I just don't think there's anyone more dedicated than Nick Walker. I think in the end, he'll be a 2-time champ, Cutler explained. Samson Dauda will win the next Arnold Classic, according to Sarcev's prediction. Samson, I see him really winning the show. I didn't talk about him winning the Olympia. But now, considering everything that we've seen, that we know, can he win the show? Absolute, Sarcev said. I absolutely see Samson winning. Sarcev is certain Samson would triumph in any conflict between Jacked and Dauda that took place in Ohio. They all say Samson needs to bring up the back, but I still think out of both of those Samson would win. Ab shots would probably go to Andrew, most muscular. They're both good, but I'd give it to Samson. It's very close. This is me, biased coach. Big Ramy will compete in the Arnold Classic for the first time since 2020 as he attempts to atone for his 5th place result at the 2022 Olympia. Walker will be in for another successful year in the sport if he captures a 2nd Arnold Classic crown.